Are you playing ranked in Season 4? Well, look no further, as today I'm going to be speaking about all of the important changes coming to ranked in Season 4 and how them changes are going to work, including a new Master Tier, party restrictions which could potentially cause problems when you're trying to party with friends, and also loads of other important things. Now, as always, if you do enjoy today's video and you want to support the video further, be sure to scroll down right now, drop a like to support the video, and without wasting any more time, let's jump into the first important change coming to ranked mode. So Apex have decided to keep the standard 3-month series, but in between them 3 months there's going to be a huge change. Now, up until March the 23rd is going to be World's Edge, and then from March the 24th onto May the 5th it's going to be King's Canyon, and in between them two splits there's going to be a soft reset which will set you back by 1.5 tiers. I quite like the fact that they're doing a soft reset within them 3 months, because 3 months is a long time, and in them 3 months it's good that there's going to be a setback for every single person, as it refreshes things and it gives people a new challenge. Now, moving on to the next major change, I'm sure some of you guys have heard of, they are adding a new Master Tier in between Diamond and Apex Predator. The reason why they've added a new Master Tier into ranked mode is because currently there are too many people hitting Apex Predator and it's hard to actually tear their skill level apart. So putting this new tier in between Diamond and Predator is going to make it even harder to reach the highest tier, and only 500 people will now be able to actually hit Apex Predator and maintain in that tier. The RP required to hit Master Tier will be the exact same as Apex Predator was, which is 10,000, and it will basically be replacing what Apex Predator tier used to be. But with this new Apex Predator tier, as I said earlier, only 500 people will be in that tier on each platform, and you can actually get demoted down to Master Tier. If other players are earning more RP than you are in Apex Predator, you will start going down in the ranks and you could potentially be pushed back all the way to Master Tier. So once you do hit Predator, it gets very challenging because you have to maintain your position and do as well as you can in each game that you play, and the pressure is truly on. I think this is a really good addition because, as with other things such as sports, if someone gets the belt, they have to maintain that belt against other players. So if you manage to hit Pred, you have to maintain it and you have to keep going, otherwise you will just get put back into Master Tier. So this is going to be very interesting and it's truly going to test people's skill. Are you going to attempt to be within the top 500 players on your platform? Be sure to let me know down below. Now, moving on to the next crucial change that is coming to ranked mode, we're going to be talking about party restrictions, a new thing that hasn't been implemented before, and if you manage to reach platinum or higher, you can only party up with players that are 1 tier above you or 1 tier below you. If it's 2 tiers above or 2 tiers below or more, unfortunately you won't be able to party up with them. This is the new rule that they have added into the new series, and it's something that can probably be quite controversial, but it's definitely for the better, and they're trying to make matches more engaging and more accurate depending on your skill level. So there are some changes in regards to penalties and loss forgiveness, and the changes are as follows. So they will be limiting the RP loss forgiveness when you leave to once per day. If you exceed once per day more than 3 times per ranked series, you will lose all forgiveness for the remainder of that series. Once these limits are reached, players will no longer receive RP loss forgiveness when abandoning a match. Regardless of the reason for quitting, we will continue to display prompts that alert you that leaving will count, and now will alert you when you are about to run out of loss forgiveness games. It's really good that they're going to pre-warn you before you do the same thing again to avoid you guys getting any sort of penalties. I personally don't leave games in ranked mode as my teammate could always clutch up, you never know. I would be lying if I said I never leaved in public games, but that's a completely different story. There are no significant changes in regards to how the scoring works, other than the fact that the Master Tier and also Apex Predator Tier will use the same entry cost and also give you the same RP back. But other than that, the scoring remains completely the same and unchanged. So that is it for all of the new changes coming to ranked mode. If you guys did enjoy today's video and you want to support it further, be sure to scroll down, drop a like, and whilst you're at it, leave a comment on whether or not you're going to be playing ranked mode and if you're going to achieve the top 500. I wish you all of the best of luck in the first stages of ranked mode. I hope you all absolutely smash it. Thank you all for watching this Apex Legends video. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll catch all of you guys out in another brand new Apex Legends video. Thanks for watching.